Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
That's what the Declaration of Independence promises, but not what the characters expect in Stephen Sondheim and John Weidman's Assassins. To hell with pursuit, they think
everybody's got the right to be happy.
Shalom, it's David Benkof, the Broadway Maven. Assassins is an inherently ironic show that subverts the American dream by spotlighting those who sought infamy through violence, challenging our notions of success and of legacy. Remember, irony is when the outcome is opposite to what was expected, revealing a surprising twist or deeper truth. Assassins explores the infamy of 9 true American rogues. Here are 7 cases of irony in Assassins, and stick around to the end when I give a stumper trivia question about the connection between the assassins and other Sondheim characters. Let's start with a really fun meta-irony about the show. Here's Nixon's failed assassin Sam Bick writing the composer of West Side Story.
Hello, Mr. Bernstein. Lenny. How you doing? Well, my name is Sam Bick. But I hope you'll take a few minutes out of your busy schedule to listen to this tape, which you just opened in the mail. Well, if you can't listen to it now, then maybe you could listen to it tonight. Oh, I love that song, huh? What a melody. And what a sentiment. Tonight, I'll meet my love tonight.
But that's a misquote of the lyric, which Bernstein didn't write anyway. That was Sondheim. Next, there's a paradox in the pivotal imagined scene in the Texas Book Depository where John Wilkes Booth advises Lee Harvey Oswald.
I'm not a murderer. Well, who said you were?
You just told me I should kill the president.
Lee, when a president gets killed, it isn't murder. Murder is a tawdry little crime born of lust or greed or liquor. Shopkeepers and adulterers get murdered. But when a president gets killed, when Julius Caesar got killed, he was assassinated. And the man who did it?
Brutus.
Oh, you know his name. Brutus assassinated Caesar what? 2,000 years ago? Here's a high school dropout with $1.25 an hour a job in Dallas, Texas, who knows who he was. And they say fame is fleeting.
What's funny here is that the show is contributing to the very phenomenon it criticizes. How many Americans know the names Squeaky Fromm or Charles Guiteau? Historians and Sondheim fans. Are you complicit in keeping the memories of these villains alive? Another irony involves a whole song unworthy of your love. A pop ballad in the style of the Carpenters. The light, romantic tune sounds like it could be played on the radio.
I am unworthy of your love, Jody, Jody. Let me prove worthy of your love.
I am nothing. You are wind and devil and God. Charlie, take my blood and my body for your love.
Except it could never be on the radio because it's 2 presidential assassins, one of whom is in love with Charles Manson. It's almost like Sondheim decided if he was to write a radio-friendly tune, it could never be another Send in the Clowns. Now let's turn to 2 ironies in the case of James Garfield's assassin, Charles Guiteau. Guiteau wanted to be ambassador to France to ascend to high office, but the only ascending he does in the show is up the stairs to the gallows. Guiteau also sings Sondheim's favorite line in the show.
What a wonder is God. What a versatile invention. First of all, we've got. Everybody pays attention.
And it's true the audience is jolted by the gun pointed at them. But there's another, probably more important reason, and that's the silence in the score. The music just hangs there for a few beats, just like Guiteau himself would soon hang for his crime. Another situation involves Sara Jane Moore, who in this scene tells Squeaky Fromm about all the jobs and husbands she's had.
The way you talk, you sound just like a narc.
Oh, I am a narc.
What?
Well, I mean, I was, until they fired me.
Who fired you?
FBI.
You worked for the FBI?
Right before I was a CPA. And wait, after. Who was my husband then, Jack? No, Jack was when I had amnesia.
The irony here is that Sara is describing an aimless life, and in both history and the show, she tried to shoot the president and missed. She had bad aim. Our final irony features Giuseppe Zangara, who tried and failed to kill Roosevelt. He failed because the wobbly chair he stood on slipped. And then he ends up in another kind of chair, an electric one. Okay, now for a real Sondheim stumper. Listen to the assassins sing about what they want.
Where's my pride?
These are characters grappling with unmet expectations, demanding to know why they are empty-handed. Who are two Sondheim characters who ask a version of "Where's my prize" in their big 11 o'clock numbers? The answers are Madame Rose from Gypsy.
Why did I do it? Why did it get me?
And Bobby from Company.
What do you get?
Both are ironically like the assassins, seeing themselves as entitled to happiness instead of just its pursuit. Please like and subscribe. Marquee, the Broadway Maven's weekly blast, comes out every Thursday. It includes piano talks, news, reviews, videos, Broadway blasts, quizzes, and more. Sign up for Marquee and all classes and projects at thebroadwaymaven.com. And here's a video I think you'll like.